Hey guys, this is Sage Wisdom, and I'm here to do your reading. But first, I need to check to see if my mic is working, because sometimes this mic works and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm checking myself to see if it works. Okay, it does. All right, guys. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a general reading, so you take what resonates and leave the rest. I really don't have time frames anymore, but if I had to give one, I would say this is from now until December. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Thank you, God, for this opportunity, protection, white light, love towards me and a collective at this time. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, Aries. So it's coming out for your overall balance card. Okay. So the balance card is talking about seeking balance. It's talking about not being so extreme in your interactions with other people. Oh, I realized that my camera's kind of not being so extreme in your interactions with other people. Okay, because being extreme is not helpful or useful. Most times it's not helpful or useful. It's always good to maintain a balance. You can't be all on one end or all the way on this end. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that equal balance. Got to be like a compromising state that you're in. Okay. They're saying that maybe you guys overreacted to a situation and it caused some issues for you. Okay. So right now, they want you to ground yourself and allow yourself the strength to rise from where you were to where you're going to, is what they're saying. So you go into a phase now. Now you also have the new beginning card or beginning card in your overall energy. And it's talking about you being offered a fresh start. Okay. They're saying your journey is now starting to begin, and they want you to start taking the first steps towards something new. That's the energy here. It's time to place emphasis, maybe is on like your health, maybe getting an exercise routine in place or just eating healthier. But you got to focus on your health and your well-being at this time. You went through a time where it was like darkness or things were not working out the way you wanted them to. And now the light is beginning to return. That's what this card is saying here. That's exactly what this card is saying. Okay, so something new is starting to bloom for you. You just got to be willing to walk through that little archway into this newness that's here for you. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, some of you, it might be a fresh start in relationships or maybe a new love for some of you. Okay, like I said, better health, is getting a better health routine going for yourself, or it could just be working on creative projects, but being willing and able to take the steps towards this newness, this new beginning that's starting. Okay, but Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so the first one you have in your situation, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so destiny has stepped in and a cycle has completed and you're moving towards something else. Okay, right now you have the Six of Wands, which is the victory card here, but it was reversed. So it's like you're not feeling real victorious, or you're not feeling like the happiness that you would want to feel right now, because you're still working through some shadowy energies of your own. Okay, the Moon card, you're working through some darker spaces that's within your heart, your mind, and your soul. So a lot of you are kind of going through some alone time and trying to find a new way to approach a situation or face a situation. That's what you're going through now. And what Spirit is saying, choose something easier. Stop going against the grain. They're almost wanting you guys to surrender to what the universe is presenting to you. It's like you're fighting against what is being delivered to you. Like the situation is coming in to you and you're fighting against it. They're saying surrender to what the universe is bringing to you. Okay, it's like you're trying to micromanage the universe. You can't control what destiny is bringing into your life right now. So they're saying surrender to the greater will that God has for you at this time, and move away from my will to thy will. You understand? So God's will. What is it that you want me to do, God? I surrender to the next steps in this phase of my life. Okay, so destiny has stepped in. So surrender to this a lot, and that's what's going to bring happiness. Right now is like you're still trying to resist this, and so it's like you're still kind of in this shadow energy and you're confused or not feeling content. But keep working on yourself. A lot of you going through some time where you're doing the soul searching, almost like a hermit mode. You're trying to find a new way to approach it, and that's the only way to approach it successfully, is finding a new way to approach it. Or for some of you, just facing a situation and looking at it for what it is. All right, again, to a source. Some of you aren't looking at the situation for what it is. You closed off. Okay, so which is making you confused on which way to go. You have to look at the whole thing. You got to look at all the extremes that's within yourself. You got to look at the shadowy energies that's confused, the anger, the frustration, and you got to look at the happiness and where I want to be and find a way in the middle to make this work for you. Okay. So bringing balance to a situation, which means facing the situation, looking at the situation, finding new ways to deal with the situation to move forward towards this new beginning. That's what the energy is. Look, Two of Wands here. You got Two of Swords and Two of Wands. So conflicted, stuck in your mind about what to do, not really looking at the situation, not facing it. And this is you making a decision to find a new approach to the situation and how you've been handling it. Okay. They want you during this time to trust the process, trust the universe, and they're saying it's okay to feel safe about this new venture that's coming your way. All right. Okay. Choose an easier path. It's like you guys are sabotaging yourself by, staying stuck in a rut. Okay. Choose an easier path, go for it, surrender to what the universe is offering you. Okay. Because whatever you resist is going to persist. So you decide what you want to do and move towards that. Okay. And they said, once you do that, you're going to have goodness coming to you. You're going to have an unexpected flow of abundance flowing to you, is what they're saying. Okay. Because you got the Six of Pentacles here. Just to be open to what the universe has for you. This new beginning that the universe has is a gift for you. So be open and receptive to this. All right. That's the situation. Now, let's look at the energies that's around you, or it could be another person's energy. Okay. Let's see what's going on. You guys, okay, so first off, you guys had the Lover's card, but this card had came in reverse. So it was like you were like not deciding, you were not making a decision about what it is that you wanted. And the reason why you couldn't make this decision, some of you is in terms of a love, some of you could be a Gemini, okay? You wasn't making a decision because you're not balanced in your own spirit right now. Okay, they want you to have balance right now. And they want you to have patience with yourself as you go through this process. They want you to continue to work on yourself to bring about this balance on the emotional aspect for yourself, okay? That's what they're saying. As you do this, it's like you're looking at the situation different. You're being more objective about the situation. Again, looking at the whole thing, not just specific to your whatever it is that you want. Okay. so they're not saying don't stand for what you believe in. They're saying, God is saying, I know what you want. Pray to me, let go, surrender to me, and let me bring that to you, is what they're saying. Okay. And then when you surrender, you're going to see things differently, because right now you're only seeing it like tunnel vision or narrow-mindedly. But when you open up to your higher consciousness, okay, when you open up to your higher consciousness, you see things differently. And also, when you open up to your higher consciousness, it brings in abundance and flow. You surrender to what the universe has for you, because God, your spirit guides, your angels, they know what's in your heart. They know what it is that you want, but you have to relinquish your control. Stop trying to micromanage the universe. Let what's coming in for you come in for you, is what they're saying. Okay. And then you're going to see what's coming in for you is a lot of flow. Some of this financial flow is what they're saying. Okay. So choose to handle this situation differently than how you handled it in the past. Okay. Choose a new direction is what they're saying. Keep working on gaining clarity, tapping into your higher energies and your higher self. That's what's going to bring happiness. Okay. That's what's going to bring happiness, Queen of Wands, to a situation. Okay. Get out of your head. Stop trying to manage all the details of it, and allow this flow, this abundance to come into you, which is going to lead to Ten of Pentacles. Everything that you want, stability, happiness, all that. Okay. That's what Spirit is saying. That's the energy that's around you. Okay. All right. So aspects of this situation. Let's see what's going on. All right. So you guys are focused on things from the past that didn't work out, is what they're saying, because you have the Page of Pentacles and a Ten of Wands. You're focusing on the wrong thing. You focus on things that did not work out for you in the past, which makes you hold back from the abundance that's here for you, this new beginning that's here for you. It's like because you're so focused on the past, you're not seeing this new beginning that's beginning to start for you, is what Spirit is saying. All right, so things are changing, and it's changing rapidly. This is the Tower card. And a lot of times when change comes about, change is hard. It's difficult to move away from how things were, even if the things were not that great, to like how things are going to be, or just to relinquish and let go and let things happen. But God has stepped in. Destiny has stepped in. So you have to release and go with the flow. Allow this Tower moment to come in. It's not a bad thing. It's just bringing change and order into your life. It's what your angels and spirit guides are seeing right now. But you guys are so closed off to a lot of this energy because you're undecided, or you trying to like, make it flow the way you want it to flow, is what spirit is saying. Okay. So you got this Two of Cups reversed. For some of you, I do feel like there's a love situation that you're unsure about, but spirit is saying whatever it is, maintain positive expectations. Okay. Visualize how you want this scenario, the situation to go. Visualize it so you can manifest it into this reality, is what they're saying. Once you start doing that, the situation is going to improve. They're saying you're ready, but you just got to get out of your own entrapped illusion ideal about whatever it is that you're thinking. Okay. And that's just coming from the lack of confidence, because this Tower moment is occurring. It makes you feel, I don't know, this is new. Yeah, newness and change, it feels different. It feels different, but you know what I'm saying? Let it happen. It's what spirit is saying. You'll see your situation is going to improve. All right. Okay, now what's testing this situation? Let's see what's going on. They're saying what's testing it is, you're trying to make a decision about which direction to go in, but you're causing this delay because you're so nervous about stepping out towards the newer situation. The Empress reverses to me right now is talking about delay, and that's what's making you feel entrapped. You're keeping yourself stuck in an old situation because it feels safe, but this new beginning is here, and is divinely orchestrated, so you can trust this, is what they're saying. That's what they're saying. But you guys don't trust it, so you're holding back, trying to hold on to the past, even though the past wasn't what you wanted it to be. But they're saying, no, take a leap of faith. Step out on this new adventure and see the abundance that's coming to you at this time. Okay. Release this past energy, this sadness and worry about, this person or situation in the past that didn't work out, and start manifesting the future that you want for yourself. Okay. Start manifesting what it is that you want for yourself. So moving away from this heavy energy, this lower negative energy that's keeping you stuck in the situation, and coming to a medium ground, like a compromise. So keep working on that. Don't stop trying to bring yourself back to center, because right now a lot of you are off balance, but you got to pull yourself back in, see the whole thing, be objective about the situation. Okay. Trust that the universe has your best interest in I won't say my universe has your best interest here. Okay. That's what they're saying. So a lot of you will be making new friends, meet new people, dating new people. You're going to see that projects that some of you have been working on that were creative ideas and stuff like that, they're going to start to come to fruition at this time once you start to release and bring things to center and see what this is. All right. They're definitely saying the challenge here is not having a balance. You guys are really extreme. Okay. So make sure you have that balance. Pull yourself back into the center. Get back balanced and centered is what they're saying. That's going to help you. Okay. Some of you may have some health issues as a result of this, because when you're stressed, it does lower your immune system. So, just relax and trust the universe during this time. Okay. Now, other aspects of this, let's see what's going on. They want you guys to remain positive. You're going to get some people that's coming in your life that's going to help you in the near future, is what they're saying. All right. So what they're saying here is you have the King of Pentacles here. Okay. So you guys are uncertain about how this new beginning is going to bring prosperity or stability to you. So it's like you're still juggling with the idea. You're still in your head about the situation. Again, this is what's causing delays and stagnancy in this situation, is what spirit is saying. All right. You guys not trusting this flow, the process, this new cycle that you're beginning to be pushed into, is what spirit is saying. So as you feel this resistance, or you feel this hesitancy, or this inability to feel balance, because you guys really aren't balanced. You two in your head, it's like you're trying to control the situation. That's what's affecting you feeling stable right now. So go into hermit mode, go into that meditation. Okay. Get quiet. Look at what it is that you're afraid to look at. See if there's a new way that you can approach this. So just spending that time alone to reflect on what it is that you want, so you can start taking responsibility in your life and start creating the type of life that you want. That's what spirit is saying. Okay. So they do see you're coming out of this time of confusion and not knowing the direction to go in. And they do see stability coming to your life, because you got the Six of Swords. Things are starting to calm down, or will start to calm down if you don't feel it right now. Okay. you're going to start feeling a sense of stability in your life. You're moving towards smoother waters. Okay. The worst part is behind you now, is what Spirit is saying.